gets in once more, now with no util.
And the Paranoia actually does catch him too, so tries to play it forward, overwhelmed PRX. They're in the door, and as said, they caused that rotation so early with just simple silence causing that. So now, 4 players on the way back through. Koala Noob still has the Paranoia, a couple shot darts. You've got Alum still with a little bit of utility. This is not out of the realms of reality. It's just going to be a man to the good for PRX and the time on their side.
Actually slowed down here. The Paranoia is now posted. The pop will come through, but Jing's going to shut it down. Divide to follow up. Koala Noob the only one to find one.
It's just so good. Those pressure point swings are stunning. PRX on the money. And FURIA, an unknown quantity, obviously regionally an exceptional performance, but it's that transition.
Oh! Wait, what?
What? Is what we're talking.
There's a player coming towards the flank, but it is well invested here. Going to try and get towards these weapons. There's a Bulldog down, Divide. To find 2 here. And third as well.
He's going up for the 4. It ain't pretty in the end, but it might get the job done. Divide removing threats. Nerve, you were masterful, but it doesn't matter.
2 away from the tour de force. Great progress early on here for PRX. And a big ultimate to swing potentially. Ooh. This is first.
They're up for the fight. No rest, no falling away. A little bit of remade towards C, but I like the reaction already slipping back CT, playing for the refight, but Jing beheads Artsin. Now they got to go though. If they want a chance in this one, they've got to start building fast. Paranoia shallow. It's going to be Jing on the corner. Gets cleared. Koala Noob opening up possibilities. There's something left in a 1v4. Okay. Easy now. Don't give them a chance.
No way!
Don't give them a chance.
God. Look at Nerve's HP as well.
You in support. See how that contact falls down. Something. First man in, and he's sharp. Clean today. Going to open up the account in this round. That's a brave Aldrone. They are close by. That's not what you want to be seeing. But actually a trade out. They've slowed the roll just a touch, but not for long.
Well, no, still here. He's looking to contest this.
I mean, that's a brave attempt. And bravery gives you nothing.
Front line of PRX when they're hitting your sight like that and get away unscathed.
Oh! This is madness. Could be getting away with murder here. 30 seconds. When does he show his hand? Forsaken's already taken away Nerve. So Artsin, the encouragement going to be coming in soon. They're looking for him though. They're still out and about here. Artsin finds a body, drops it, gets a second. He held his Nerve, but not long enough to deny.
One.
Oh, because that gear shift will come in, but they don't have to just ride it out the whole way. Envy. You might need to get that shot done soon, mate.
Oh. Of course he is. Of course he is.
Bit of a showman in the making. As Koala Noob gonna try and go down swinging.
Oh, hello.
Great shots. Got some more. Nah, that's about all she wrote for that one. It's 5-1, Mike.
I mean, they might not care anyway.
Face your fear.
Again, the ult usage is good. We've got a little bit of a nice... Oh no, Forsaken. EU denies him for the audacity, but something still got sight. He's still got it safe. He's going back in for more. Nerve, great on the reaction. Brawl breaks out. Spray not good enough to deny on Divide. As Koala...
Yes, we'll note the clone.
Okay, Forsaken's on the site. Nerve, Artsin, they're in trouble. Bye-bye! Forsaken secures back sight for a second, but that's not going to stay for long as Koala Noob wants in, takes away the man with the spike, goes back in, still hungry for more. That's 3 kills. Something's trying to be on the back lines, but it's Divide to take away Koala Noob. Where's the rest of FURIA? Trying to fly in. It's on EU, the hero of that previous round.
He's one shot to this.
Against Divide. And Divide hunting him down. EU won't be. You want to turn those screws. Does he think about it? No, not yet. Forsaken should be teed up here. A gift from the gods, and it's taken. Forsaken making no.
Unorthodox setup here towards A, but PRX actually going to try and find the space in mid as well.
But does this play in Divide? Oh, and look at this patience. Look at that discipline. That's pedigree now. But great from Nerve. This man's been a backbone of a play.
Please check this corner.
Someone must. No. But this is a stage game. This is a stage game. Jing. They check. They turn around and they check. FURIA. Heads up work in the end. Maybe with the help of a 6th man, but a 2v2 is not done yet. And there's Nerve again. This man is absolutely key, but something is So good. And Artsin down low. It's perfect for something.
Pit will go up and again make that late round pivot towards A little more difficult. Broken by here from FURIA, so gonna respect this for Koala Noob. He's found something. Oh, he's found Divide!
This
chance here to maybe get something going from Garage, but the stun will come through. Paranoia to follow here. Jing has to find one.
Arlen's gone down, no trade here. Jing gonna try and play this forward. PRX dig in their heels, but dragged out of there. Negated in this round, forced away quickly. Pace is there. PRX, this is the gear shift we talk about, and that is why it's so dangerous. Jing slicing through at the same time. Something getting shoulder checked here. Maybe caught a little off guard, but now still goes in for more. I didn't realize he was going to commit to that. The C's fantastic, but a little too late. The Paranoia primed, and they swing on it. EU again! Every time it feels like PRX are on for something, he's taking it away. They're reading the aggression from PRX, and Forsaken getting hunted down! Koala.
They're going to follow through on this though. The smoke will go up. Hunter's Fury will come out. I believe it's tag on the first. The follow-up found something will fall. No other tag there. Looked good, but the range
this is a nice
just
play
landing.
Koala Noob again, going to be played into this corner. As soon as Alan falls off this, he's actually got one on the way out. Do they check? They don't. And it is vengeance served. The patience working well for Koala Noob. Divide in a 1v4. He's got to get past Alan, which is hard because he's buying time. EU's there. 6 apiece. Take a step forward, waiting for that pressure to mount so they can start that flank going as well. Furia's nerve going to be tested here. Alan doesn't get the shot he wanted, and it's quick work from PRX, compounding the problems on the site until Koala Noob trying to do the dance, but he can't get away from the fate of PRX. I've seen that one before. Yeah. Big investments.
Yeah, round 2 investment here from 2 members. Koala Noob looking to find something. Actually, it's EU to find. Koala Noob will burn? Huh?
I don't know how that's just happened. Maybe the C's at the same time, I'm not too sure. But for now, Forsaken trying to hunt down Alan, and he's done it. Threading the needle and finding some safety, but taking a tag on the back. There's a lot of heavy shields here, hence why they're still standing. 18 HP for Forsaken, he's just let off the leash. Go take a fight, take a brawl, take a biff. But now he's got support here. Oh! And it gets broken! 2v2, this is madness, man. Artsin a little vulnerable on the site as Divide going hunting, spots him. That's a bold look from Divide. Very individual effort.
Jing's got a Bulldog here, and a 1v2. Artsin should be able to pick up this rifle on back sight.
There's still 50 seconds, you can do what you want, but do they expect Jing here so fast? Nerve certainly does, but it doesn't matter. 10 HP is still maybe.
Jing.
Waiting for it. Sorted now, up to 100. Artsin has to gamble, take a chance, and he takes his head! 7-7.
We're out of control, and it does exactly that.
It's rare to see PRX kind of, at the moment, looking... God damn! All right, Divide. I'll shut the hell up. I'll shut the hell up.
Didn't take any damage, by the way.
That's on me. Do it again, please. Ooh, I thought he was on for another. Okay, EU, got to be careful, though. That is... You're very alone here. Yeah, feeling it right. That is such a great backpedal from him. That could have been a real vulnerability they could have exploited, but no. FURIA heads up work. They're starting to get a bit of a feel of the heartbeat of PRX now. That pulse point firmly in hand. FURIA, this is very impressive work.
Very clean anti-eco here.
Look, if you're in the lead, soak it up, man. Who cares? You'll take it when you get them. Quick and pacey. They've got a plan in mind, and that is going to be a very dead Envy. Can't quite find Forsaken, though. The X Factor, dead this time! Bloody hell, is this really happening? Oh, Jing! Bloody hell, he's gone right back at him! It is blow for blow here in Santiago. Something in a 1v2, a capable player. Bit of a hot and cold performer so far, though. But always a threat. Always a danger!
Oh my God!
Something better than... Divide, no shield, no problem, apparently. That's Koala Noob gone, and it's just... Yeah, no, it's not the prettiest.
Yeah.
It's not the prettiest. That's 4 up, but look at the HP. On down on 30, Nerve on 15. I'm still not feeling like this is safety yet.
Good util left for PRX as well.
He's a lucky boy there. You saw that swing on the back of the site. They're still hungry for this. Still hunting them down. Blood in the water, and they strike. And even with that back line looking a little bit weaker just because of the HP, we're going to need another round from one of these two. Forsaken with the judge, going to make it harder. As Arlem just doing brilliantly here, keeping great. Consider something here, but it's Arlem again, just let off the leash. Going to spot out one. He's actually looking kind of screwed in this. Something's got him dead to rights. Rifle in hand.
Now.
And look at the positioning above it too. Koala Noob is the one waiting. Something doesn't see it either. Higher! Sent back to the pit. There's FURIA doing really well here. Something's found a pocket to play from, but I don't know how much he's going to get out of it. And now they're hurting. They're trying to pivot straight back in through Garage. But again, the wall is in place here. FURIA are not letting them find an easy way through. And that wall was Koala Noob. Suddenly, an availability divide towards Artin. They both won this round and they want it badly. EU doesn't get overwhelmed. The defuse started. Numbers there. He's done enough. They bought enough time. PRX take it to their limit.
Tasty, yeah, very.
But no one following it up though. This is a two-man endeavor. Oh, they are actually running rings around PRX. Divide, luckily, able to keep his cool here, but he's not feeling secure about this. He's on 8 HP. He's had to give up front sight. They're already here. Oh my God, Divide. There was no one near you, man. You hoped that they hadn't taken that space. That is a terrible surprise, and now PRX looking out of sorts. They are looking out of the form that they've been sitting in. Envy does well, but it's still a 2v3. Where is something in the matter? Joined side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Arlem shouldering the corner. Hot flash in, Prowler to follow. Off the angle, back on it fast. A 1v2 needed. It's not happening today, FURIA! It's now in, and they reset. 5v5 retake on the cards for PRX. Forsaken is here fast, and he's getting started. I don't know what he's planning. There was nothing in mind for it. FURIA gifted a great start in this.
Now we'll have a chance to just sit back and spam onto this. Numbers advantage and the weaponry causing further issues now. No pressure coming across towards FURIA other than Alem on that angle. Something's found Koala though with a headshot.
Okay, anything else to rattle that back line? No, FURIA standing strong here. And look, he can put it on a show, he can land a shot or two, this man. But it will not change the fact that FURIA are up to 12.
It doesn't necessarily get any easier if you find number 9.
Yeah, and they're probing way further now. Divide doing great deals of damage to start with.
He wanted to stay.
He did. You saw that temptation, that one for it. That bloodthirsty approach. He's got a new angle to play from, but there's a problem on the side. Envy's got his side. He can stay focused. Lost a little bit of the scale up behind it, but Envy doing great on the push, holding them back. And now there's a flank on the way. Jing not clean with it, but Divide does his job as leaving EU, who's been top of the board here, to try and handle PRX. Good luck. This would truly be something of legend.
If he does damage here, even. We'll take that, but Divide to
There
clean
he
up.
is, man.
A 3.
He always, in my mind, has been one of those big game players. When PRX have needed someone to find it, but this time it gets ripped out of his hands.
Envy's
and
dead.
He's on the hunt.
No, he's not.
Envy, how are you alive? Overrun and overwhelmed. Forsaken sent back. Jing bodied. 3v2. Something of Forsaken behind the curve, but fighting forward. They don't respect
contesting
it.
this?
It looks like they are. They got.
They're up to lunatics.
This is 4 seconds! You gotta make it count now! Forsaken! Unthinkable scenes! And now Nerves on the hunt! Has to get it done in time! Does he get it? Does ET side? Utility down, a tap on the spike! And what a world we live! A lot of map to clear here. Nerve was miraculous in map 1, I've got to say it. This time, swiftly put to bed. A kiss on the forehead. There's now something gets to fill the space behind it. EU's heard this. Oh, it ain't pretty. And now he's the target of focus, though. They still got to clear him to get the work done, and he's just completely off kilter, it looks like. Forsaken. Try and work the space back through. We can see where this post plant really resides. It's going to need a big bailout if FURIA want to start this off. But PRX locking it in.
All this in my head.
I don't think it's going to happen now. Ain't no way. Look at the fight. It's all good. 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 I'm fine with this.
Did they get that? Yeah, Koala's got it.
I'm still okay with it. You're not going to overextend it.
Yeah, look at the HP.
They'll be all right. If they get a bit sloppy, though, then there is a small chance. Jing, going to mop this up. No. Michael, why is it a 3v3? Why is it... Shut up. Why is it a 3v3? And Envy, you're not going to go and do the same thing, right? They're trying to hunt him down. They've seen a vulnerability. Envy might be screwed here. And luckily, he keeps his cool.
Something's about to creep onto this angle. Obviously full shields here, but Alan tagged up. Forsaken just not expecting, almost mitigating the first blood, to be honest.
Yeah.
They get caught here in the choke point. It could be disastrous for them.
Okay, Nerves actually caught Divide. That was over towards double doors, but Envy gonna go down. FURIA trading in very nicely, and Jing in a position that feast or famine, it feels like. 8 HP, gonna get caught on the way out there. Really diligent work from FURIA. Stable steps going towards the B site, leaving just something in a 1v3. Doesn't expect to drop on the smoke and can't get to it in time. EU picking up, I guess, is the main factor. Be forced off that first sight line. But Forsaken playing a very committed corner. Yeah, Jing waiting for this. Still got that paranoia ready. And he's going to go ahead of it. That's quite nice, but he's getting instantly traded. The spacing and the timing for Alan. Artin then catching Devi. They are working this map very nicely. However, they are now a little scattered apart here. Spike collected and committed to. They consolidate their numbers as best they can and still want this A site. Envy's position will be thought about, but maybe not the swing on the smoke. No, it catches them off, but EU is just landing shots, Mike.
Spike planted.
I think we'll get a consolation, but Forsaken shouldering on here. We can see on the X-ray plenty of people to greet him. Koala Noob will find it.
It's got to be special from something. He's done really well to at least find Koala Noob.
Split now mid though.
Yeah, and now they instantly rotate away from the operator. The issue is, can Envy, good read from him, really good read. Fantastic work from Envy there. And again, even with just Sheriffs, now with an upgrade, it's going to get difficult. Jing's going to have to, again, find a lot of damage, and he just can't do it. So now with the plant in play.
Oh, hang on, that's a big kill, though.
Yeah, that is huge. Actually, I didn't expect that one, and now they're going to invest ults around it with 15 seconds. The pressure's on FURIA to find stability and safety. They're not going to get too much of that. Plant's coming in, but then leaves it down towards Alan to keep this secure. Playing passive on the door, going to be...
Hang on.
You're absolutely outrageous!
What?
Unbelievable! The man who started quiet, louder than ever! FURIA, you're not meant to be doing... Just going to get himself a way out of dodge here, and he commits close. This is dangerous work, but he's not alone in his endeavors. But Forsaken going to send Alan back in this time. Great connection on the Hunter's Fury. So already we're going to see them deeper into that post plant. Devi going to get a touch of damage, but Forsaken down low here. This is going to get scrappy. Tempo not really quietening down just yet. FURIA playing on site here.
Yeah, Forsaken's going to find another one. Nerve will fall. You're right, digging their heels in terms of this post plant.
And surely in a 5v3 retake, this is looking good for PRX. Artsin trying to get a little unorthodox as EU's going to take down something. But that position, you're surely not going to get anything else from. Where is the next string to this? Where's the next step to it? Okay, that's it. EU, Artsin, they've made this look possible. The defuse is going to be started. Devi's not stopping. Nothing is going to stop him. Nothing denying Devi. PRX. After that one, even with it being so close, this is a tense scenario now. Forsaken still feeling brave. Beheads Alan. Gives himself some security. There are still players around here, though. Something doubling down as Artsin now prepares himself for that counter swing. You're going to have to fight back a lot of the space now, being gathered by PRX.
See it to catch their breath, but, well, I was going to say, how did that come through? Forsaken catching another kill here.
3v5. Spike left down in a bad spot. Jing with a checkmate position. Punishing Nerve on the play up over towards A main. The only silver lining is Koala Noob here. Artsin might be dead to rights. Tagged up and barely able to get away from this. This is a nice elevation. This is a much better look from PRX. Yeah, that's the PRX you got to be scared of.
And that'll be the one if they get you back on FURIA. I might just see a commitment towards the side of the map. Forsaken.
Ah, Alan's gone down though.
What? Hang on, what?
Oh dear, this is Jing. Luckily keeping this together. Nerve in a 1v3. Forsaken down on 10 HP. Oh, well, that's a 1v2. It's been hard to handle. He's trying to be slippery, trying to get a timing, get something on his side. Not going to happen. PRX a little bit unique in the start of the rounds, but this does open a chance for FURIA to now scale in. Divide gonna have to fall away, but he's been caught here. Oh!
Device stunned up and nearsighted.
You are
Forsaken found another.
You are not meant to be doing this. You are the weaker side of the map, but don't tell PRX that. There's now Nerve and Artsin, outgunned and outnumbered. This is pedigree in action. Zartsin, the map gets smaller. Hunted down, wanted dead. PRX. I mean, talking about the fine line of madness, this might be part of it. Envy gonna get just smothered. This site is now topsy-turvy. And they're just trying to hunt down Forsaken.
What's he doing with an operator?
You're doing it with an operator, what are you thinking? Oh, Jing, there's nothing. There's nothing to be said. It's down to the two who turned the last round.
They got the spike though.
Oh my god, they do, you're right. Something's got it. What can
Well, to come back
Kuala do?
to-
Yeah. Have to go and get it, pop the ult for it. But then Defy still prowling the site, removes Art.
Maybe a minimap call there?
It might have been. It might have been. Or someone else just watching his POV at that point.
Yeah.
Koala Noob now gets to play on the corner though! You missed it! PRX round, we're talking about the fact they won that. 7-3. And something's starting to come alive here. Just shouldering up in middle. Anyone else dare take a fight right now?
There's a gap on this smoke as well for Envy to still support him.
Divide though. They're swinging smokes. They're just taking.
Oh, Forsaken just swapping out. Was considering a scope.
Oh, don't go. Don't go. Run and hide. This PRX looking lethal, man. And this wasn't a pretty purchase, but something is hungry. This man's out for blood. Oh, they're nasty with it. Jing hunting them down again. EU back to the wall. Trying to fight it forward. He's putting up a good performance. I'd say he's not trying. Try
Yes.
as you might. Contact, there's a paranoia. Artsin plays to the smoke and adjusts side. Does he get noted? Yes, he does. Revealed slightly and put. Oh, nice shot back from Arlen, but it's already been handled, right? PRX, hold on, Artsin. Artsin, you shouldn't be alive here. You're not going to go back in that smoke, right? I mean, he's going to give it a damn good go. All right, Ghost. And left dead in the end.
Catch the TP. Sent forwards. Now, if they can bait a little bit of pressure somewhere. Well, don't even need to. Defy every day of the week.
Yeah, no smiling. I think they might be, I'm not going to say checked out here, but this round's not the one to be fighting back in on anyway. As Jing, confident in approach, no allow for the plant. It's the final three. Would love to do a bit of chip damage, maybe cost them a bit of something, but...
Can they even deny?
Yeah, that, I mean, PRX are not letting them even get really that close.
Forsaken coming forwards here. Flash in, will be 2 to find.
Okay. All right, Jing wants to close down the account, and he's done that. So the last one, we are, but I think something's read that well. Yes, he has. This is clinical. Round is always very, very difficult. So for now, PRX bursting through those double doors. They're looking to crunch towards A in an unorthodox fashion, so Alan gets away with one, but the trade's there quite quickly for something. They're going to spot out Artsin. He's cleared. They are on a mission, and it is absolutely successful. How does he search for this? He's been quite cautious about it, but it's already been pinged out. I think they know there's a solid chance for it. Forsaken waiting as late as possible. Does get caught. Nerve should be able to... A dicey beginning for Alan as well. Good bailout from Koalanu, but are we just having a fight in middle to see if we can even carry on?
Damage is done already as well. Hullen down to 38. Does have the regen, so again, Devi on the other side will catch one. Artsine will fall. Will roll out the carpet towards A.
He's bold to take space too. Not too fussed about it. Needs to make sure they can cross up behind. There is a lot of threat in middle, and Forsaken, the one to maybe punish this cross. And they get him back.
Too many balls. Taking a long time to scale up here in the retake.
Yeah. The pressure's starting to mount as well. You're going to start hearing that clock get a little bit faster. Time to go. Devi takes away Nerve. Dwindling in numbers. Koala Noob, though, digging deep here. The man wants this. But something has pulled off some absolutely foul 1v2s. He doesn't get a chance this time around. But something on the prowl. He's seen a pixel. Oh! Head first! He dives in! Oh! Fresh out of mercy! PRX want this one sewn up. They're done with this map. It doesn't matter what you do, Nerve. It would need a miracle now. And look who is here. Out for blood. It's done. All roads. They walk closer. The paranoia ready. 3 players poised for this. Alum does get taken down. The PRX trap gets sprung. Forsaken going back for more with a picture on top. Oh, it's just perfect from PRX.
Beautiful opener here. Just Artsine and Nerve left to try and recover. Already Devi making moves down mid, Sheriff in hand, and he will tuck.
God, it feels like map 2, doesn't it? Okay, Devi gets the job done, but we got to talk about that stop. Right place for Jing. Well, I say that, let's see how he handles this one. The paranoia is stunning. And look at the combination of utility that it took to take him down, but still, they get the sight. That's a bold approach from Allen. I don't know if he thought he had complete freedom there.
Going for
they
the
have brought it back
maybe?
to a 4v4.
Maybe just going for the weapon there to try and snowball this round, but
they're already coming back in though, PRX. They have the better purchase, keep that in mind. They have the rifles. EU gonna be blinded. Artin, great trade. He does at least get the Bulldog to play with here. Envy gonna be forced off the corner. Hold on, they're still making a go of it until then. Devi doesn't let it go. Early attempt made from Koala Noob here. Does Envy get caught? Yes, he does. A little, I don't want to say, so it is, I mean, tentatively on his shoulders if he can do something pretty miraculous here. Still going to toy with the idea of taking away some bodies. Devi slipped forward. He's playing towards Pillar. 15 seconds, Furia's hand gets forced. Koala Noob, brilliant work. Finding stability on the site, allowing for the plant. EU playing it forward. That is the team we are looking to see. Find that fire behind them again. Furia finally. I have to be a bit careful now. As the reaction from PRX is here. You've got Jing now, pulled himself over towards this side of the map. Get some pressure though.
Oh! No way! No way!
Jing, I can't believe my eyes when you're landing shots like that, man. Give me that replay, please. But still, it ain't over yet. It might be now though. As Artin tried to find some space for them to work into. And a similar scene on the other side here for Nerve. It's a shutout of a round. And it's really on Jing's shoulders there.
EU left in a 1v4, does have the spike, but something posted. So now Prowler here to force off with the paranoia to follow.
Oh, they want the account closed, don't they? Okay, EU. 30 seconds.
Here.
And that's instantly forced Forsaken to fall away from this.
Devi is wrapping this.
Oh, but they're so close. EU heads up for this. Oh, it looks like you are! Game back on, fights on, 15 seconds. Where do you go now? It is through a wall of players though. Envy's still here, Forsaken's here. I think he might be out of time. Just a little too late to the party.
I mean, the damage is huge though.
The damage is great, but felt like there was a chance for that to maybe turn with a couple more seconds. But for PRX, they'll lose out on 3, but I mean...
No, hang on, what?
Envy?
Why? A pretty good purchase to follow out from that, and it gets something going forward to Jing.
They're walking middle, and he's mopped them up, punishing PRX for their aggressive play. Forsaken, and it's just overwhelming. Furia sending a message. Hell, they've got to go back to the spike at some point. I think there's someone going to be collecting that. Envy He needs to keep his composure in these rounds. He's going to be found this time, but FURIA. I'm so scared of how this goes. And Koala Noob's behind Forsaken. This has all gone bizarre. And now something's found EU in middle. The spike's now this through. The rest of the team from FURIA are getting here, but have they overthought this? And now there could be problems. Something! The one to start it might be the one to end it! PRX! Oh, this is devastating for FURIA. It's not over yet, but you're looking at what's remaining. Koala Noob? Can't say he's not got heart in this fight.
How do they dig him out of main now, though?
I don't know. Envy's only got a classic, though. It's going to be on that. That was where I thought it was going to start and end with that Vandal in the hand.
Crunch towards CT.
I'm still looking at
numbers. The showstoppers coming through.
They're putting everything into this one. It finds nothing. Alan does well to find one. Traded out is though Forsaken. Coming back in is Jing. Clearing house, clearing sight, and dropping more players. EU Koala Noob though. How are they still in this? Forsaken's found. Koala Noob with his own heroic. See how FURIA want to navigate these waters. Is there anything in the works for PRX as well? Not particularly. Bloody hell, man. Forsaken sitting pretty deep on this. They don't want to give away too much here. Jing gets contact, finds him, drops in, nerves gone. Okay, upgrade there, and that should really spur on the pack of FURIA to head towards that B site. Does Defy then get any sort of impact now?
He's probably just going to allow the plant to happen here. Might catch somebody in transition, but Alim not giving him a peek.
Now you still got to respect this team. There's going to be a fight in middle, and Jing's gone down that time. So there's a problem in mid. FURIA resetting a little bit deeper. Repositioning, great paranoia. EU getting closer. Oh, it's lovely positioning from FURIA. Something, nice shot, but not nice enough to turn it around. Alan being considered. Here comes the site hit. Let's see how PRX try and handle this one. Something's staying on site. Something's staying on site. Finally gets out of there, but the trades are coming in. But FURIA just waiting for the walkout. Decimating. PRX playing ahead of where we thought they might. As Defy has to obviously leave that pit long ago and walk into a 1v3 where the odds are stacked against him now. The first cleared, but the next two difficult. One toward Pillar, now two. They'll try and limit their options, but
oh, hang on.
Oh, pretty magical. Ardsin, he's thinking about it. How does he want to play it? Defy doesn't quite know where Ardsin is. He wants to pin him down, find an option. The time going to determine the outcome soon enough. Defy has to tap the spike, and Ardsin waiting. Defy can't do it. FURIA.
Respect shown to the showstopper.
Oh.
Well, speaking of respect.
Oh!
What?
Huh? Show me it from his side.
Get stuck in this choke point though.
Oh.
Jing, he's so antsy.
And you can see it, you see how they're playing, you see it on the cams, you see it in every aspect of PRX right now. They look flustered and they look done for. Defy once again tries to make it over here. It's too little too late.
Faked out here, and actually Forsaken staying.
Yeah, they're going to double down. They're sticking to their guns. Great paranoia. And a great shot again.
What?
I don't think he saw it. Maybe he did. I don't know. Again, PRX finding magic where there shouldn't be any. So is there any room to run? 25 seconds and they have nothing on the A site.
Envy flashed off the angle. A chance to catch the rotation.
They're
can't
really
here
stop.
through vents, no.
And it's on Defy. Can he deny them on the cross through? Gonna punish one. Can't get the second. 10 seconds. Still gonna go towards the side. Something. Catches one mid-air. And FURIA on the run. It looks like there's a window of chance for PRX.
They had previously and stuck now behind the orb. He's actually, the orb's gonna drop.
Defy. Oh! How are you winning that fight? Okay, finally gets put back into place, but that just felt mad. Still got some ults here. And a refight in middle. PRX want that control. The post that through, but you're looking at the main bulk of the site hit towards the A side, and something's been let off the leash. Maybe with some God-gifted timing here. EU trying to punish one in the middle. It's something on the flank. Still information. I think he's found good information, but he might actually be... Okay, sprayed in the smoke, doesn't get the shot they wanted. Koala Noob! You are absolutely nuts to get two there. And down to the 2v2, Forsaken doing Forsaken things. Yeah, they'll get you one of those. Early, ready to retake, and already pretty damn close to this. Jing's got to prepare himself. They are not far away. Forsaken We'll try and deal with that horn, but it's going to be Forsaken swinging. The pillar going to go down, and there's something that checkmate in middle. Perfect. Perfect synergy from PRX.
Decisive. But Koala Noob drops down, but TP's out.
Yeah. Okay, Ard's in. Nope, gets cleared. Jing. Clean work here. Comfortable stuff. Not really feeling much threat yet. This is good from PRX. This is going to gap close, right? This is them right back at the door. Oh, dearie me. I thought he was on for that one a second longer, and he might have been. And Jing to make up for it for alive, Mike.
Stand through the wall here, but actually commits towards elbow. He's caught by the paranoia.
Oh, Jing in a bit of a tricky spot, yeah, and great work from Alan, but a better trade. Divide. Hold on. They're not done with this yet. They've got side control and they've got a plant. Let's look at what this retake looks like, even with those better weapons.
Something able to completely disconnect from this.
Oh, this is looking good for PRX. This, I'm a bit worried for FURIA here. Yeah, that's a rough look as PRX starting to really find stability. FURIA need a spark here. Not gonna happen just yet with a trade. 3v2, EU trying to get up close. 1 HP though gets found for free near on PRX. They've taken the lead. They still have 3 players. 2 sat pretty deep towards ramp. Odds in a little bit closer. That's going to be confirmation that they've made it up towards ramp. There's a paranoia, but the trap doesn't quite work. Yeah. PRX, just nice spacing to kind of soak that attention up. And they're still going to follow up with these players. Yeah, FURIA unable to be as slippery this time. Oh, it's nice.
A chance to snatch away some of these crucial rounds for FURIA. It's, wow, the timing suiting Koala, but...
And he holds his nerve this time. Gives away the game, though. They're doing really well at identifying where he is. And now look at it! Surgical in approach. Nerve. Okay, shoulders in. He's got to be so cautious here. You don't want to be too passive, too aggressive. And then something swings him. Artsin then tries to shift in towards Hell, but he's going to be noted on the horn. The utility work from PRX is sublime. But the shots here from EU still keeping him in the affair, but it's then Divide just to tilt the way. PRX, second by second, getting much closer. Alan, he's got another chance, and it fades as Envy. Yes.
Timing on that smoke. Got to give it up, EU. We'll get one. Envy quick on the trade, though.
But it just feels like they're crunching towards this A side.
Yeah, now the Bucky. It's going to be hard. Got to rely on the timing of this Toxin.
Koala's got a corner, but that's all he's got to play, and he's got to hope that he maybe gets something from it. Jing, a freebie found. Koala got cleared by... I mean, it's just... This feels like they've gone quiet, man.
Systematic from PRX. And the fact that they actually back away from this choke point on A. Artsin going to be caught here. Forsaken will find it. Envy cleans up. Has to TP away.
Their protocol list for this operator is so strong. EU, though, might have got the timing right. No! Nerve still goes down! I thought they were aware of it! And PRX, if they feel untouchable, everything's going right for them. The site's already open. Now they know it for sure. It's Koala Noob's curiosity. Doesn't matter! This is a one-sided affair as Divide wants to send them to their grave! 12 commitment. EU gonna find Forsaken though. And Koala Noob makes it towards sight in time. There's still a problem, but that's been cleared. Jing gonna get dug out of that corner.
Initially here after this first wave, first barrage of PRX, Divide looking to slip the net, and he does. He finds Nerve.
Stop it. Divide, stop it. He's seen more. Down to 16 though. That's a lot of damage done. You need Koala Noob to maybe not go down to Envy here. Okay, wait, we're in a 2v3, and look at something. Look at something. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not like this.
This was never meant to be the way this happens. Something, right place, right time, and goddamn right player. EU's hopes and dreams might be dashed on this. Good damage is possible. There's still room for play here. Look at the HP on PRX. But this team, it doesn't seem to matter. The flashy turns. He's still as Prowlers, he still has a seize, but just absolutely shaken to his core. A cut above the